Some days on the road feel like lifetimes. This was one of those days. It began in the cold, climbing steep trails with 5 animal doctors in the back of a jeep. But the day ended with warmth, laughter, and an entire village celebrating football. And gambling. Am I judging? I had never seen Indian people in my life. Not really. When I sat there, entered the house with a group of Indian people, it felt exotic. They had different ways, different customs, friendly, and well, it felt special. Making a short video. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, we had reached the peak. It was time for photos. There was Subham. He works at the Office of Agriculture and was decency himself. He inquired about my plans and made sure everything was alright all throughout the day. Sugar, smoking, that is not his business. Yes, this was nice. This hotel felt like a safe haven. We had sugared milk tea and some cookies for breakfast. Man, I felt lucky I could join. I had survived the cold of that morning. It was a special cold at that height. Wow. I'll spoil the ending of this video and this series. It ended with a heartfelt encounter. But at this point, still 7 AM, you're just too cold even to look each other in the eyes. But with Subham, it was time for a Qigong practice. Don't you think? At this part of the Indian border, at this attitude, that felt really inspiring. Seems I deleted the footage, but man, we were waving as gods. It was time to leave. They had to start working. After climbing this mountain, you feel connected, even if it's within a jeep. It's a special place in nature. Yeah.
Oh, good evening.
ओह कोलकाता यहाँ से अभी कल पोखरी में था रात को हाँ नेपाल होके तो आया
Next video series will be on a bike and a Royal Enfield.
Because of that national park,
That guy is like a whirlwind. We connected because of the motorcycle. He
know for what, but that road is very easy than this. It is horrible.
Yeah.
But this road is okay from Kalapokri to this. But if you see before Kalapokri,
and I hope with him.
It is just like a.
So yeah, where are you then? After an amazing hike and getting lost in the jungle yesterday, all of a sudden you're standing at the Indian border with a group of... There's only one thing to do, and that is checking up on the cows.
Do you remember the place where we stayed yesterday?
Where we slept? That's where we...
You want
I don't recognize it. Yeah. It's the mountain behind the first ridge here. That's Sanakpur. It was time to go to business. I offered myself, but unfortunately they wanted to check the cows.
Okay. खुट्टा हेर्नु भयो खुट्टा देख्यो अहिले अहिले खुट्टा
पानी कतिको खान्छ
पानी चाहिँ अस्ति ज्वरो आएर त्यसमा फेरि बस्नु त्यसै राख्नु रुम यो प्रबन्ध लाग्छ
बाहिरमा यतै राख्दैन यहाँ बन्द उता बाहिर राख्यो
सुमन सरको फोन चार्जमा राख्थ्यौ
After the first checkup, we sat together for a meal. It was offered to them, and we warmed up at the fire. That was nice.
Don't
notice. Yeah. What do you say?
He is a good large animal practitioner.
Yeah.
And he also received award for what?
Time to go down. At some point, I slipped away. They were doing their so many cow checking up. I thought it was time for tea. And I met a cool house. But I don't have the footage of that anymore. Anyway, at some point I got to appreciate their ways of these men and friends. Well, we were 10 hours together by now, enjoying the music. I noticed, it was just cool seeing what they do and how they do it. Picking up the phones, being busy, not minding the lack of profit at all. Standard day of work, very demanding, doing this all day, very cheap. And let's not forget that I just invited a tourist guy just to join them in the already filled
यहाँबाट बस्छ यार मनिषाले गर्नु हजुर नमस्कार अब अझै सुनिएन अझै
Well, there's much more to show, but I don't really have the editing or filming abilities to do that, I realize. Ah well. Here's some tea. After so many plays, we were offered tea now after the lunch and overabundant hospitality of the farmers. Show you how a meal looks. It's fascinating.
Pulling up black windows once you go down. You must be crazy if you think that I'ma slow down. I wanna hear it talking shit, fuck the drama. Keep it coming, I'ma send you to your mama. Mr. Whip, 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 get the guns out. Dropping bodies in the place till the sun's out. Can't fuck with this, I'm doing it for try. Cause when the bullets fly, I'm the last one to die.
At this point we have smoked many beeries. It's local tobacco rolled in tobacco leaves. Impossible to smoke. Anyway, here I was making a joke, showing how I put my GoPro in my mouth, waving namaste to Sibam, the chief officer of the Office of Agriculture.
Namaste. I'm not going to do it now in the camera.
There's so much to show of this day. We were doing so many stuff. But let me end with showing this moment of friendship. It was special. I don't know how to show this on a video. It is too difficult for me. But I hope you see what I see. It felt special acting like them, with them, like stepping into their lives for one day. Stepping in a different world and being there with the locals and being treated as one. It's a bit darker, but it should work. Like, that moment went on and on, like waves rolling over the beach. Well, at some point it stopped. Late at night, I was, 6 p.m. we entered the last destination, and there they called someone to pick me up, to drive me to the hostel. It was another hour of driving for me, but they used their network. That sounds so technical, but they just made sure I got to the right destination. Continuing my journey to Jabari. Won't include it here. It was a nice story in itself, but I just don't have the time. Tomorrow I leave to the Mount Everest region, so have to continue. Yeah, I look back on this series as enjoyable. Also the shooting and the filming itself. I noticed myself, I finally found my style. I wish I had more time to do that, but Kathmandu hit me. Just couldn't finish it here. Like, not made of it. Not made of the right, not cut out of the right wood to keep on working in the city. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed it. I will continue shooting this video series. Yeah. Cheers. Cheers to you all. Goodbye. Thanks for watching.